say to you, girl, we could.
Welcome back to 1967, a year when pop music balanced innocence and revolution at the same time. These were songs you heard through car speakers, bedroom radios, and jukeboxes glowing late at night. Some became legends. Others quietly slipped into memory.
There's 5 more acres in the lower 40 I got to plow.
Stay with us, because one familiar favorite higher up almost never became a single, and another ruled the year longer than anyone expected.
If you wanted the sky, I would ride across the sky and live.
Let's rewind the dial and begin at number 15.
I'd rather you get your very first heartbreak somewhere else along the
Number 15, Come Back When You Grow Up by Bobbie V.
come back, baby, when you grow up.
Opening the countdown is a song that reflects the softer, more innocent side of 1967 pop.
I want you, girl, but your wide-eyed innocence has really messed up my...
Bobbie V built his career on emotional clarity, and this record leaned fully into youthful longing.
message somehow. So if you can't take it, the going gets rough.
It felt safe and familiar on AM radio, even as rock music around it was getting louder and more experimental. For many listeners, this song blended into everyday life. Homework afternoons, family drives, quiet evenings.
Come back when you grow up, girl. You're still living in a paper doll world.
It may not shout for attention now, but it perfectly sets the scene for a year full of changing sounds.
But I told them time and time again, don't you know I was made to love?
Number 14, I Was Made to Love Her by Stevie Wonder.
I was made to love, worship and adore her.
By 1967, Stevie Wonder was no longer just a former child prodigy. He was a confident hitmaker.
Showed appreciation for the love I gave her through the years.
This song burst with Motown energy, driven by hand claps, harmonica, and a vocal performance that felt joyful and effortless.
My life grew sweeter through the years. I know that my baby loved me.
Radios embraced it instantly, and audiences followed. It captured Stevie stepping into his future, blending polish with genuine feeling.
Yeah, hey, hey, hey.
If this one still makes you smile, you're hearing the sound of an artist realizing just how far he could go.
Come asking in return, honey, to give me.
Number 13, Respect by Aretha Franklin.
Ooh, kissing so sweet and hot.
Aretha Franklin did not simply release a hit. She reshaped expectations.
All I'm asking is for
In 1967, this song sounded bold, commanding, and impossible to ignore. It crossed genres and generations almost overnight, becoming more than just a chart success. Whether heard in cars, homes, or public spaces, it demanded attention. Even listeners unfamiliar with soul music felt its power immediately. This was a defining moment not just for Aretha, but for popular music itself. Number 12, Little Bit of Soul by the Music Explosion. This track captured the bubblegum pop spirit of the era with just a hint of edge. Built around a punchy organ line and non-stop momentum, It became a staple on radio playlists in 1967. The music explosion never repeated this level of success, which gives the song a time capsule quality today. It was fun, immediate, and built purely for enjoyment. The kind of record that asked nothing more than for you to turn the volume up.
Look at the way we got.
Number 11. I Think We're Alone Now by Tommy James and the Shondells.
Never knew, and so we're running just as fast as we can.
This song perfectly captured the teenage heartbeat of the late 60s. Playful, catchy, and slightly rebellious, it felt like a secret shared through transistor radios.
Night, and then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground and then you say,
Tommy James and the Shondells knew how to turn simple ideas into massive hooks, and this became one of their defining hits.
only on to one another's hand, trying to get away.
Parents may have raised an eyebrow, but young listeners embraced it instantly.
There doesn't seem to be anyone around.
If this one brings back a specific memory, you are not alone. And with the top 10 ahead, things only get bigger.
Trust in me when I say, hey, pretty.
Number 10, Can't Take My Eyes Off You by Frankie Valli.
Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Hard to imagine now, but this song was almost never released as a single. It sat quietly until radio stations began playing it anyway, and once that explosive chorus reached listeners, there was no stopping it.
Be like heaven to touch. Wanna hold you so.
Frankie Valli's dramatic delivery turned it into one of the most beloved love songs of the decade.
Now that I found you safe, I let you, babe.
In 1967, it felt both theatrical and intimate at the same time.
Don't bring me down, I pray, oh, baby. Now that
Sometimes history turns on timing, and this was one of those moments that could have gone very differently.
keep on spending sunny days this way. Go talking left.
Number 9, Groovin by the Young Rascals.
Life would be ecstasy, you and me endlessly grooving.
Groovin sounded unlike anything else on the radio that year. It didn't rush, didn't shout, and didn't chase trends. Instead, it invited listeners to slow down.
Couldn't get away too soon.
Its relaxed rhythm and subtle Latin influence gave it a warmth that felt personal, almost private.
Happy people we could meet with just a grooving.
In 1967, that calm confidence resonated deeply. This was music for open windows and late afternoons. And just ahead, the countdown returns to pure pop optimism in its most perfect form. Number 8, Happy Together by the Turtles.
Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together.
Few songs capture optimism as completely as this one. From the opening bass line, Happy Together felt inevitable.
And you and me, no matter how they toss the dice.
Bright, catchy, and impossible to forget once it settled in.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night.
In 1967, it became the sound of joy on the radio, cutting through a year filled with experimentation. This was the Turtles' defining moment, a reminder that sometimes pop simplicity wins.
When you're blue, the skies will be blue for all my life.
And coming up next is a duet that surprised audiences for reasons beyond the melody.
And afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two.
Number 7. Somethin' Stupid by Frank and Nancy Sinatra.
And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you.
This song made history the moment it reached the top. A father and daughter sharing a massive hit felt unusual.
It's just a line to you, for me it's true, and never seemed so right before.
Even risky, but the understated charm won listeners over.
Spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you.
Soft, conversational, and deliberately restrained, it stood apart from louder records dominating the airwaves. In 1967, its quiet confidence proved irresistible.
I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before.
Some called it sweet, others awkward. Either way, everyone had an opinion. And next, the countdown turns fiery with a song that pushed radio to its limits.
If I was to say to you, girl, we could.
Number 6. Light My Fire by The Doors.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire.
By 1967, rock music was stretching far beyond its early boundaries, and this song led the charge.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire.
Built around a hypnotic organ line and Jim Morrison's unmistakable voice, it felt dangerous and unpredictable.
Shall we set the night on fire?
DJs famously trimmed it down for radio, cutting long instrumental sections just to make it playable. Even shortened, it sounded bold.
You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar.
For many listeners, this was their first taste of psychedelic rock, and it changed expectations overnight.
Our love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed.
Number 5. I'm a Believer by the Monkees.
Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer.
By the time this song took over the radio, the Monkees were impossible to escape. Written by Neil Diamond, it combined relentless momentum with a hook that refused to loosen its grip.
Her trace of doubt in my mind.
In 1967, this record helped quiet critics who dismissed the band as a television experiment.
Thought love was only true in fairy tales.
It was joyful, direct, and perfectly timed for mass appeal.
I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't.
Even listeners who claimed they were tired of hearing it somehow knew every beat. And from that pop explosion, the countdown drifts into something softer. Number 4. Windy by The Association. Windy floated through 1967 like a warm breeze. Built on layered harmonies and gentle optimism, it stood apart from the louder, heavier sounds emerging that year.
And Windy has stormy eyes that flash at the sound.
The Association perfected a polished pop sound that appealed across generations, making this record feel welcoming wherever it played. It sounded effortless, even though it was carefully crafted. As the list narrows, the mood shifts again, because the next song didn't explain itself at all, and that mystery was its strength.
There's 5 more acres in the lower 40 I got to plow.
Number 3. Ode to Billie Joe by Bobbie Gentry.
Now Billie Joe McAllister's jumped off the tail of Hitchy Breeze.
This song stopped listeners cold. Quiet, restrained, and emotionally unsettling, it told a story without answers, and trusted the audience to sit with the silence.
Seems like nothing ever comes to no good up on Choctaw Ridge.
In 1967, people debated its meaning endlessly, turning it into a cultural conversation rather than just a hit.
Brother said he recollected when he and Tom and Billie Joe.
Bobbie Gentry proved that subtle storytelling could compete with spectacle.
Mama said it was a shame about Billie Joe anyhow.
And as teased earlier, only one song spent more time at number 1. But first, the runner-up.
She wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more.
Number 2, The Letter by the Box Tops.
The only days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby used to book me a letter.
Short, urgent, and emotionally raw, this record wasted no time making its impact.
Listen, mister, can't you see I got to get back to my baby once more.
Sung by a teenage Alex Chilton, The Letter sounded far older than its creator, filled with longing and tension.
She wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more.
In 1967, its stripped-down approach felt revolutionary. You didn't need length when the emotion hit this hard.
Listen, mister, can't you see I got to get back to my baby once more.
It raced up the charts and stayed there, but it could not outrun the song that ruled the year the longest. And that's our countdown. The top 15 songs of 1967, just as Billboard ranked them. Which one brought you back instantly? Was there a favorite memory hiding in this list? Let us know, and keep the radio tuned. Another year of forgotten hits is always waiting.
If I leave you tomorrow,
When you're on the street, you got to